Hello guys, welcome to the explanation of the examples of the first lesson of this bimester, systems of two equations with two variables. Okay, the first method we're going to study is the elimination method. So let's see the example number 1. Okay, in this example we have two equations, 2x plus 3y equal 20, x minus 2y equal 3. Okay, let's see. In the elimination method, our objective is to eliminate one of the two variables we have in the system. What are the two variables we have already? We have the x and the y. So you are going to choose the letter you want to eliminate in this system. Okay, you may choose the letter x, or you may say, okay, I want to eliminate the letter y. In this example number 1, I'm going to eliminate the letter x. To eliminate that variable, we need to transform the two variables, one positive, the other negative, with the same number. How? Switching the two numerical coefficients. For example, the first term is 2x. So we're going to switch the 2 on bottom and the invisible one we have here on top. Okay? We have to switch this number here and this number here. Okay? By doing this, we're going to transform those two terms in the same number, and to eliminate those two terms, we have to transform one of those terms in negative. In this case, I'm going to write the negative here. But if you don't want to write the negative here to the 1, you may write the negative to the 2. Okay? You are going to choose which of the two terms will be the negative one. Okay? So I'm going to write here the negative. Why? Because to eliminate two terms, you have to have the same number, but one positive and the other negative. Let's see how. Okay? Next step. As we have two numbers outside the brace, we have to multiply this number by each term of the equation. Why? Because the braces, they are another type of parentheses. And remember that in algebra, all the parentheses mean multiplication. So we have to multiply this -1 by each term of our first equation. Okay, so let's write. -1 times 2x is -2x. Now, -1 times positive 3y is negative 3y. As you can see, I'm applying the rule of signs in multiplication. -1 times positive 20 is equal -20. Remember, the number that is outside the parentheses or the brace multiplies each term of the equation. Okay, let's do the same with the 2. The 2 multiplies this term, and this term. Okay, let's write it. 2 times x, positive 2x. 2 times -2y is negative 4y. And 2 times 3 is 6. Okay? Now, I'm going to draw a line because I'm going to reduce the like terms. Okay? I'm going to reduce the x with the x and the y with the y and the numbers with no variables with the numbers. Okay. As we wanted to eliminate the x, let's see. Here we have a negative 2x and here we have a positive 2x. -2 plus 2, applying the rule of signs in addition and subtraction, they become 0. Okay, so you may draw a line indicating that you are canceling the x's. Again, because -2 plus 2 is 0. Okay, now let's reduce the second column. How much is -3 minus 4 is -7 because in the rule of signs in addition and subtraction, equal signs are added and we write the same sign. Now, -20 plus 6 is -14. Now, we can isolate the y, passing the -7 to the other side of the equation, divide. Why? Because the -7 was multiplying. When we move it to the other side of the equal symbol, it passes dividing, doing the opposite operation. -14 divided by -7 is +2. Why positive? Because remember, in multiplication, in division, negative divided by negative is positive. So we have already the first answer. So the y value is +2. Okay? So the objective here is to find the values of the variable x and the variable y. Okay, how can we find the x value? Let's see. It says, to find x, you have to replace the y value, your first answer, in either of the two equations. So you are free to choose the equation you want. Okay, so I'm going to choose the equation 2. Why? Because it has small numbers. Okay, so I'm going to write x minus 2y equals 3. Okay, I repeat, I chose the equation number 2. If you want to choose the equation number 1, it's okay, no problem. Okay, now it says replace the y value. Why the y value? Because it was the variable you already got. So I'm going to replace it x2. What is the y value? 2. So I replaced the y by its value, that is 2, equal 3. Then I'm going to multiply 2 times 2, 4, 3. Then we already got a first grade equation where we have to group all the variables at the left and all the numerical coefficients at the right. 3, as the 4 was negative, it passes to the other side positive. And the x value is 7. And this is the answer. What is the solution? The solution is the x is 7 and y is 2. And that's all, guys. This is the example number 1. Okay, let's see the example number 2. Okay, in example number 2, this thing. We're going to apply the same steps. Okay, we have 2x plus y equal 8, and the other equation is x minus 4y equal minus 5. So in this case, I'm going to eliminate the y. How? Switching the numerical coefficient. What is the numerical coefficient we have here? We have an invisible 1, so I'm going to write it here. And we have a 4, so I'm going to write the 4. Okay. In this example, we don't have to write any symbol of negative here. Why? Because we have already the positive and the negative here. Okay? This is not as the example number 1, where we had positive and positive. Okay? If you can see, we have positive and positive, and that's the reason I wrote a negative here. In example number 2, we already have a positive and negative, so it is not necessary to write a negative here. Okay? Okay, let's begin. Remember that the numbers that we have outside the braces multiply each term of each equation. Okay? I'm going to erase this. Okay, the 4 multiplies this term, and this term, and the same here. The 1 multiplies all the terms of each equation. 4 times 2, 8x. 4 times y is 4y. And 4 times 8, 32. Okay, the same. Okay, now we're going to reduce the like terms. Okay, as you can see, guys, in the column of the y's, we got already positive 4, negative 4. This is 0. I'm going to change the color. Okay, now we have here 9x. We have 9x. The second column is 4y minus 4, 0. And then in the other column, we have positive 32 minus 5. So applying the rule of signs in addition and subtraction, positive and negative, we subtract and we write the sign of the greatest number. In this case, is 32. So the answer is positive 27. If you want to write the positive, no problem. Okay, now isolating the x, we pass the 9 to the other side, dividing 27. And 27 divided by 9 is 3. So the answer is x equals 3. So as we already found, the x value, depending variable is the y. So I'm going to write here 4y we're going to take either of the two equations, the equation you want. In this case, I'm going to take the equation number 2. And here, I'm going to replace that x by the 3. So 3 minus 4y equal minus 5. I'm going to group all the numbers at the right and the variables at the left. Because the 3 was positive, now it's negative. This is minus 8. Isolating the y, minus 8 divided by minus 4 in division, negative divided by negative is positive. So the y value is positive 2. So what's the solution? The solution is x equals 3 and y equals 2. That's all. This is example number 2. Okay, guys, example number 3. Okay, I want you to see something here. As I told you at the beginning, you may choose the letter you want to eliminate. In this case, I'm going to eliminate the letter x because I want you to see how to transform two different numbers in the same number. Okay, we have 2 and 4. I want that this column become into 4 and 4. But here on top we have a 2. So we're going to find a number when multiply the 2 is equal 4. What is that number? That number is 2. Okay? Because 2 times 2 is 4. And we have a 4 here already. Okay. But these two numbers are positive. If we want to eliminate them, we have to transform one of the two numbers here. Remember, we have an invisible 1. We have to transform one of these two numbers into negative. So I'm going to choose this. Okay? Remember that that negative, you may write it here or here. It doesn't matter. Okay? Now, we are going to multiply again the numbers that are at the left with all the terms of each equation. This times this, and this. Okay? Now, 2 times 2 is 4x. 2 times 3 is 6y. And 2 times 13 is 26. Now the same. Minus 1 times 4 minus 4. Did you see? Now we have the two 4s, two equal numbers, but one positive and the other negative. So in that way, we can cancel that. Minus 1 times minus y is positive y. And minus 1 times positive 5 is minus 5. So we're going to draw a line indicating that this column is equal to 0 because positive 4 minus 4 is 0. So plus 6 plus 1 plus 7y. 26 minus 5 is positive 21. So 21 divided by 7 is equal 3. Okay, so this is our first answer. Now, as we found the y value, let's find the x values. For x, we are going to replace the y value in either of the two equations. So I'm going to choose the second. 4x minus y equals 5. Okay, 4x. What is the y value? 3. I'm going to replace it here. 4x minus 3 equals 5. So moving the minus 3 to the other side, positive. Reducing. And isolating the x. Because the 4 goes to the other side, dividing. 8 divided by 4. So we have now the solution. So solution. X equal 2 and y equal 3. And this was the example number 3. Finally, the example number 4. In example number 4, we have another arrangement of the terms in the equation. So We have a combination of letters and numerical coefficient in the same side of the equation. So we're going to rearrange those terms, grouping all the letters in one side and all the numbers with no variables in the other side of the equation. Okay, let's group. X, this y, we're going to pass this y to the other side, negative. Why negative? Because here the y is positive, so when we pass it to the other side of the equal, it goes negative. We leave the 1 here, and this minus 1 goes to the other side of the equation as positive. The same in the second equation, x. This 3y is positive, so when we move it to the other side of the equation, it goes negative. We leave the minus 7 because it is in the correct side. And this minus 3 goes to the other side, positive. Okay, now reducing the like terms because we have to reduce the numbers with no variables. We repeat here. 1 plus 1, 2. Minus 7 plus 3 minus 1. Okay, we have already our system. This is our 2 times 2 system. Okay, let's see. This is an easy example because we have two letters with the same numerical coefficient. That is the column of the x. We have 1 and 1, but both ones are positive. So we're going to convert one of the 1 in positive. I'm going to choose this, negative. Remember, we have a 1 and we have a 1 here. Okay, let's multiply each one by each term of the equation. We repeat the first equation because we have a positive 1. Minus 1 times x is minus x. Minus 1 times minus 3 is positive 3y. And minus 1 times minus 4 is positive 4. Okay, let's add or subtract here. Okay, the first column, we have plus 1, have an invisible plus 1 here, and negative 1, 0. Minus 1 plus 3 is plus 2 because the bigger number was 3. And 2 plus 4, 6. Okay, isolating the y, we have 6 divided by 2 is 3. Now, for x, because we already found the y, I'm going to choose the first equation. X minus, 3 equal to x minus 3 equal to okay, so this is our solution. X equal 5 and y equal 3. And that's it. Okay, guys, this was the example number 4. See you in the next class.